Up, everybody? We streaming? Looks like we are online. Hello, welcome. We're doing the thing. More Baldur's Gate. Uh, we'll be running an ad very soon, so that as as we play, when people arrive, they won't be hit with ads before they see anything. Until I'm running ad for everybody, so just keep that running. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna be continuing our adventure in Baldur's Gate 3. Nothing fancy. I've got nuggets. I'm gonna eat some nuggets. They're leftover, so they're not good, but they're good enough, if you know what I'm saying. Here we go. I believe we went and sold a bunch of excess junk that we had back in the Grove. And then we were deciding whether we wanted to have Karlak go talk to this dude that sold us a bunch of weapons and has a forge. That's what she said she needed, so I guess it makes sense to do that.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Hello,
You're
rat.
an idiot.
We need to... I wish I could just switch from here. I don't think you can, though, right? Like, if I send Lae'zel back...
The Githyanki people, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Okay, great. I didn't ask. I just want to send you back.
Shook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes. Go to camp. I can find you there.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Yeah, so she goes back to camp, but we can't get Karlak
Shows off his thunder wave.
without going to camp, so... It would be nice if you could just switch on the fly. For sure. For sure. We're heading out.
Aces.
And then I did have... Oops. I did have something... Yeah, it was this. That I think would improve her, I imagine. Just by 1 extra damage and better attack roll, but that's definitely something. Did I have any, like, or I know she isn't supposed to wear armor or whatever, but there's some equipment that she can wear. This is medium armor. Who can use this? I guess Shadowheart can benefit from a helmet. This isn't that big of a deal. We're not keeping Karlak for long, I don't think. Okay. Shadowheart has
Still
the
alive,
helmet.
So that's progress.
Nobody has any reason to talk. So let's get Karlak connected. Oh,
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Fair enough. Let's find out. Go on and try it now.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
But the reason we're here with her is to speak with Damon.
Good moment to talk.
Thought I sensed an inferno around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel.
Want to come up here?
The devils were delighted when your city
Come on
was
up.
swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps.
Come here.
Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too.
Come on.
And you brought some
Come up on the
infernal
chair.
machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate
Here he
outside
is.
the furnace. I'm not sure how much
Uh-oh.
longer
You
to
don't
keep
show up in
running
the
while it's
camera when
going.
it... Oh, man.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine.
Just so you can be seen
And
by
allow
the
you to
people.
touch whomever
So
you
we get a
please.
cat camera. Very good boy. Move this over a little bit so you can get in the screen a little easier. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Very good boy up there. Where should we look?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
We'll keep our eyes open. Oh, bye.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Does he have new things? Because we... No, he does not. Do you have anything to sell? Oh yeah, this is for her.
Forged from the heart.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools. We're exposed now. It's been too long now.
Okay. So, I guess all that really does now... We don't need that. Does that put something on the map for us for that? I wonder. Ah, there. But we don't need her in the party for that to be something that we do. You want to come up here? You can sit on the desk. Here. Hang on a second, everybody. Come here. You're gonna come up here. I'll show you. Here. Right there. You can lay down right there if you want to. What is that? Oh, it's part of the map. Okay. So we don't need Karlach.
Soldier? Oh, come on.
Stand camp,
You
please.
don't mean that.
You heard
Oh,
me.
Fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Then we need Lae'zel.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
I'd like you to join
It
me.
is done.
Great. I feel like I want to
Speak.
have more of that conversation, though. Are you sure the creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Books are fallible, as are those who write them.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I'd never met one before.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Okay. Back to the real world. I don't remember how... Oh, Asterion... Do we need to rest?
I wonder.
Well, hello.
I guess not. Oh yeah, we wanted to see who the metallic gloves could make sense for. We have missile snaring. Shadowheart has nothing. Astarion has the gloves of power. And you've got leather. I guess this makes the most sense. Strength saving throws +1. Yep. Excellent. These are cool leather gloves. Let's give them to Shadowheart. And then this is dexterity saving throw bonus. This is constitution saving throw bonus. That's probably fine, I guess. Okay. So now our goal is here, where we can see about Halsin / the Goblin camp before we deal with the Kresh up this way. So that means I guess we're going to run across this Helion's Heart thing too. Yeah, we just come straight to this and we travel west directly.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. How much farther can I
Wait,
go?
that's not right. Up here and then west? Yes, okay. Right, this took us to the owl bear and then the dog, so we did not go this way yet. Oh, there's a exsanguinated boar. I believe exsanguinated means
It looks healthy.
that it
Stone dead.
has no blood.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Examine the boar's corpse. It's not something we're good at, but let's give it a try nonetheless. Success. Barely.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Field there. What's this say?
West, Baldur's Gate. East, El Turel.
This is just another path to the owlbear? Yeah. Okay. Across the bridge. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Potato. Are these worth taking? They're worth quite a bit, actually. Pretty silly. Nice. Cool.
Anything of use?
Nice little gem.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Well, we'll take what we can from them. Ooh, nice. Wow, look at all that cheese. Look at all that cheese. I forgot. To put in the title that we have a new follower emote. It's my cat. Check it out. It's just his face. Nothing fancy yet. But I figured I may as well put it out there. So many bodies rummaged through. A drawing. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Oh, okay.
Always room for more?
There's a tiefling over there, too. Doesn't seem like there's any traps or anything, though. That was a lot of failed perception. That makes me worried.
Moonhaven.
Okay. Anything cool over here? I don't know. Is a hunter's stash... Oh no, it really is a net. Interesting. Egg. A charming little egg, even. Well, this just goes down to the owlbear cave. We were actually right here before. Okay. Well, I guess let's go through. May as well save. I'm slightly scared because we all missed perception checks, but we will see what happens.
Well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Spare them the trouble and just let me pass. I'll be gone in no time. Easy roll.
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat.
Mm-hmm.
Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Thank you. This has the I think this is the infernal iron, right? Yeah. Can we get in here? That's not who was talking with me, right? It was Booyag. Okay. I wonder if we can
Keep a blade close.
unlock this.
What fun.
What's the... Oh, Shift C.
Should mind my step.
Are there any torches here? Yeah. Ah, there's a lever right there. That probably unlocks the door from this side. Too late for that, though. Nice. We're looking for iron in here. This infernal iron. Why am I standing up there? Oh yeah, the Baldur X never have anything in this game. That's
Another
right.
step forward. I'll give it a shot.
Keep lighting up these torches. There's really nothing in this area that's like,
No
search me,
traps,
search me.
please.
Couple weapons. A shovel that we don't need. I'm just accidentally taking all this junk that I don't want. Nope. We don't want the rotten food. Oh, look, we can go that way. Why would we need to go that way? This is just an open door. Don't know. Oops. Hello? Torches? Too dark in here. Ah, this is a forge.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
This is trapped.
Careful.
Asterion?
Right.
Do your best. Is that still enough? I think so. Very much so.
Never a dull moment.
Good work, bud. Highcliff's blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines from the blueprints of 3 weapons, a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susser bark. Susser bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susabark.
Interesting.
If only I knew where to find some.
Although you don't know where to find some vellum, I fortunately do. It's a little ways away, but certainly something worth investigating at some point. Although, can I come back here once I've found... Oh, we'll see. Does this count as food? No. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Up here... Light these up. That's locked. This is not. Sickle and great axe. Smoke powder barrel. So we could maybe use that for what? I don't know. Don't know. Maybe that's how some of this got blown up. Asterion. Let's have you
Trust no one.
unlock this chest.
Let's crack it open.
Uh-oh. We try again. That should do it.
These things have stayed interesting.
Good work, bud. A short sword. +1. Steel forged sword. Maybe that's something better for you. Blacksmith's note. And I believe that was the iron we were looking for. Specimen metal. Hardness 9.5. Very hard. Melting point unknown. Color silver. Markings. Red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Source. Underdark? So it's a gift from a redacted name. Sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Cool. So we got that. We need to take it back to him. Is that... Yeah. Well, that's kind of annoying, because we just...
What path lies
I guess once I find another warp point, I'll head back. But not until then. It's just too far.
Here we go. Hiding in plain
Ah. I see. Interesting. Can I turn this on? Oh. What can I just put metal in here and it becomes something? No. Interesting. I guess I can't turn the fire off. There's no reason I need to, but... Couple of short swords. Oh yeah, we wanted to see if Asterion's weapon will improve with that new short sword. Yes, it definitely will. Hey, what's up? You like it? You like it? He's a baby. Just a boy. Yeah. No reason not to. Why is this only 1 to 4 damage? I thought it was better than that for some reason. Is it better if it's... Ah, so the negative is only on damage, not on... Up to 10. Not on to hit. Interesting. So if I put this here, slightly more damage, but it's less fun. Right? Yeah, it's definitely less fun. Twiggy is not a rogue. I wish that he were, but he's not a sneaky boy. He's more like a raging barbarian. But instead of like martial arts punches and kicks and headbutts, it's all like slashes and bites. He does that. But he gets into the, he gets into a rage sometimes. And there's no getting out of it. Until he's slashed and bitten. He is an apex predator. Okay, do I care about this wall? Cracked wall? Like, obviously I can go that way, now that I'm seeing the map here. It's immune entirely to slashing, which is what Lae'zel was bringing. Force. I don't know that I have anyone that can do force damage right now. So, I guess bludgeoning? Do I... Oh, I had that hammer. I think I sold it, though. I guess I could give Lae'zel this Morningstar temporarily. Oh wait, that's piercing damage. Quarterstaff? Great club. Here we go.
Eager for battle.
Oh, there also was this smoke powder barrel. Maybe I could just blow up the wall with that. That probably does force damage, right? But let's try this first. See if it's enough. Lae'zel strong. Got it.
Quickly then.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This looks harrowing. There are eggs. I know what this is. And I don't think it's where we want to be. How about that? I know there's some cool stuff down there. There's a spider for sure. There's also this, like... It leads to an area where you can find this book, if I remember correctly, and then there's, like, this little imp dude that becomes a friend of yours. But I don't want that imp dude. I don't want him. He's not my friend. Oh yeah, it's underneath here. I remember. But, as I said, once I find another waypoint, we want to go back here so that we can give this dude this steel we just found. Now, do I need Karlach in the party for that to be a thing? Probably. All the way. All the way down. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. I never... No, I did. There was a gem, you put it in his mouth, that unlocks it. It's like a whole thing. It's pretty cool. But I did not do that with Walia. I did that with someone else. I don't remember who. We probably want to bring Karlach back, right, for this? Kind of annoying.
Soldier?
No, not a book for good boys, that's for sure.
No room in your party. What should I do?
Take Lae'zel's place.
Let's hop.
You got it.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
I hope Lae'zel didn't have...
How fares the search?
The iron. I found it.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Yeah, Damon seems nice. He's just trying to help. Trying to live the forge life.
Good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then.
Cool.
Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
You got it.
What I wouldn't do for better.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
We'll find more infernal iron, get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night.
Too bad you're gonna be in
Speaking
camp.
I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
I should speak.
Blazel, I want you back. Oh, Gale. We have our Gale moment.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Ready for battle.
Okay, good. And what are we gonna give to Gale? Oh, I forgot. I didn't give all these arrows to Asterion. Seems weird. These. Nope. Why didn't I organize this? Would have made life easier there, but that's okay. To Zell. Camp. Okay, what are we gonna feed? Oh yeah, we have this spear that is useless to us at the moment. That's probably the right answer. Or this... that one's worth a lot. Maybe the Oak Father's Embrace. Okay, we've got a few options.
Let's get going. Something's on my mind.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Now, if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. No, that's not it. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Alright, I'll do what I
As
can
luck
to
would
get
have
you
it,
what you need.
You're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What'll happen when I give it
will
to you?
Consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life, even if only temporarily.
Alright. Yeah, the spear is the one that we're not using at all.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no
There's
less
a spear.
dangerous.
Delicious
And
spear.
no less bound to wake up again to continue its
The
ravages.
Watcher's spear. I bought
Such is
it
the
thinking that
nature
it was
of all
better
monsters.
than just a regular old one-handed weapon for Shadowheart. But that would only be true if I didn't have her carrying a shield, and I want her with the shield at the moment. Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
I hope we don't regret losing that artifact.
I myself am a much more powerful artifact in your arsenal. Rest assured of that.
Okay, anybody else while we're here? No. Okay, and we are headed back here. Now, we know that they have a, I think back here, a captive goblin. Maybe we can use that goblin to just take us to the camp Instead of having to... I don't know if that would work. I've never done anything with that goblin before. Let's see. This way? Yeah, this way. Let's see if that does anything for us.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up. Those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Let's move in front of the crossbow. I think we can use this goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
This won't avenge Canaan. It won't change anything. Uh-oh. I wonder why I couldn't get guidance on that one. Everyone's just too far away. We're already full up on inspiration. We may as well use it. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, still not enough. Goodness. This is not a difficult roll. What is happening? One more try. Thank you. Jeez.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
I'm trying. Oh yeah, you helped me.
Damn you.
Without
Damn
your
it.
suggestion, I would not have
Why
done
do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
it. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Okay. Zaza.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some
They'll
gratitude.
peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guard still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and
Let's do it.
My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
I don't know where this is going to lead, but I think this is what
Someone there?
we need to do. We're going to let her out of here. I don't know. Mind flayers. Yeah, I mean there are a few mind flayers who have
No time to rest.
gotten out of their thrall, so to speak. Okay.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Yeah, let's do it.
Happily. Lead the way.
So can I just walk out of the camp this way, or do I need to, like, take some secret back road? That just goes to a house. Also, there's... Is this another trap? I wonder. Go that way. What about this way? Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere either.
With haste.
Okay, let's see if we can just walk out of here with their prisoner.
This is ridiculous.
Well, I guess I could teleport. I'm just interested to know if I can just get out without anyone, like, stopping me.
Your rescue attempt has been
Oh,
noticed.
okay.
Choose your next move carefully.
Wait, who's talking right now? Shadowheart? Come on. Where is this happening?
Time to press ahead.
Hello? That sucks. Why didn't it... I'm gonna reload. We saved right before we talked to the goblin, right? I would have been fine with that if it had just chosen me as the person that they needed to talk to. Like, I don't mind having a problem with a camp or whatever because I'm doing this, but it needs to be... It needs to give me the chance to talk my way out of it like I planned to. Okay, we just do this again. I guess I will just teleport out then.
All right. What now?
So I don't necessarily... I wish I could just walk out. Okay, so ask the priestess for help. Right. Okay.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me. I'll keep you safe.
Lead the way.
Can I make her invisible? I don't... I mean, I may have a scroll that does that. Yeah, Lae'zel's not stoked. That's okay, though. Yeah, I don't even have... Maybe a potion of invisibility. Doesn't look like it. What's here? Nothing? I think I'm just going to teleport then. Where is that? We'll go to here.
Don't leave your
Oh, we can't do that.
I can't follow your fancy booyog.
Oh. Okay. Good to know. What does she have? Nothing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Disguise is only for the self. Does Shadowheart have any other spell that I'm not thinking of that would help with? Oh, Pass Without Trace. Well, I don't have invisibility. No, Vellum does not. No, I think you're thinking of Minor Illusion, the cantrip.
What to do?
Minor Illusion. Yeah, maybe Pass Without Trace is the answer, and we just stealth as best we can.
Looking ahead.
And I for sure... Let me just do a search. Invisibility. Oops. Yeah, I don't have... yeah, I mean, so there was this path, right? Oh, what's this? Hold, please.
Breathe deep and move.
Or over here, maybe. This doesn't look like anything, but this kind of does, right? Maybe we can jump to this. And there's some, like... I don't know, something.
That's curious.
There we are. Just look for the secret doors. Easy. Come here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet this goes to that same... Yeah, we were already here. This is where all those traps were. And that chest blew up in my face. What was that? Oh, we already turned this off. Why? Okay, whatever. We've been here. We know what's up.
Let's see what this does.
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
You made me a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Oh, we're not even traveling together? She's such a scurrier. See, I thought she was gonna lead me there. But she's just... Oh, she gone. Just gone. Okay, well... I guess I'm still traveling like I was before. I don't know, I really thought that was going to be like a direct path. Hey, follow me. And then, I don't know, whatever.
Something good here, I hope.
Look at these fish barrels. Oh, they're actually full of good stuff, too. Nice. Missing poster.
Haven't seen that game in years.
That game?
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
What game was he talking about? Oh, yes. Big boys. Save.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork.
I like these guys.
And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
You're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
I notice you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Forget goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. Big. Big roll. Big roll, just enough.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching
Very
belly.
persuasive.
We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake with my family name.
Cool.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We will keep close.
Cool.
When you are ready,
Success.
sound the horn.
That was very fun. Very neat. Oh, they just they just disappear into thin air.
That's curious.
Oh, I see. If I had to fight them, I could use the environment to mess with them since they're so big. The folly in the fall. Schoolbook.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
Interesting. Hey, what's up, me and my mini? Thanks for hopping in to say hello.
We
We should keep moving.
How are you doing tonight? Oh, awesome. I was supposed to have a D&D night tonight with Taylor, who was in the chat, maybe still is, but we had to cancel, so here I am playing my own game instead. But that's great. Enjoy the game. Thanks for throwing me on while you play. Another episode? Why does this keep happening to you? No. What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
We both know that's not true. What was it?
I saw something that reminded me of... Well...
What a silly helmet.
Then I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Alright. Can we see what that book was, I wonder? It's a play or a tragedy of some sort. Ooh, nice. A little salami. Some ribs. Wow, lots of good food. Why was it... Okay. I don't know why it bothered indicating to me that that was a loose boulder. Okay, I guess we'll check these since we're here. And that's that. Thank you, ogres. Oh, it...
Thing over there.
Oh, cool. Anything great? Oh, pretty good. Stuffed bear. Interesting. Holy crap, what is that? What a weird object. What's that? Who's saying that? Up here? Oh, up here maybe.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase. Why?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
It does look funny, I'll admit. Who are we?
We ain't looking for company, maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I don't need to pay them. I'm not paying them anything. Let's do this. We haven't used our Illithid abilities at all. I'm going to pay you nothing, and you and your cronies are going to leave.
You're a true soul. I didn't know. Wouldn't dare question you, never.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
We'll leave you to it.
Let's find you something to eat. All right then.
Fresh meats, scared meats. Yes.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
Such powers of manipulation could be useful, and if it makes our enemies more malleable, all the better.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Okay, then. Let's help this gnome down, I guess.
Stop this thing!
Brake lever, release brake lever. Brake lever.
Come on, untie me! Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Alright. You accidentally released the brake on your first playthrough? Does it, like, spin super fast or something?
Thugs.
I've never tried it.
Get on with it.
He flies? Does he still live, I assume? Because, you know, this guy, he's in the story a little bit. Or he can be, at least. Get on with what?
You saved me. Now you'll
He dies?
extort me.
How awesome.
That's how this works, yes?
Yes, my reward now.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't
That's
restricted
very
to
funny.
the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Indeed. Goodbye. So his stuff is somewhere nearby, I guess? I don't remember that. Oh, it's probably in here. Yeah, there it is. Ah. Smoke powder. 3d4 plus 9 damage is pretty significant. Anything else worthwhile down here? Probably not. Oh! When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Don't... +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they're consumed the next time you deal damage. I mean, I guess they're fine. I'm not dashing all that often. I guess they're theoretically best on Asterion, maybe? Sure, why not? She wants the fuzzy boots, probably. Yeah, I agree. Good for Asterion if he doesn't have boots already. Yeah, I mean, he's probably the only person that I'll have dashing at all because it's a bonus action. So it makes sense for him, I suppose. There's really not much of anything down here, though. Beyond that. Ooh. Oh. Most of the cheese, even if it looks kind of moldy, is still good, but I guess not that one. Shattered wine barrel. Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah. If you don't have better boots, they're good enough. And then what's this? Nothing? Nothing at all. Hello? Okay. Let's see. I guess we need to get back down. We made a turn. Okay, let's just grab this then. Yeah, I thought it might be like a statue of someone, but it didn't really let me do anything with it. Oh, this is the game that it was talking about. Hopscotch or whatever. Okay, let's continue west. And actually go west this time. This way would theoretically... Oh, wait. Huh. Yeah, lots of Selûne worshippers. At least there were. Not much, so much anymore. I'm just kind of looking for anything that I hadn't seen before. There really isn't much, huh? I think that's just another path around this town. So let's keep going. This seems like it's going to be heading into camp. And it's also seemed like... Wait, what? Where'd the Zaza marker go? Saza. Am I there? Oh, she must... Oh yeah, there she is. Honey.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Just hoping she'll prove useful.
Behave yourself. Saz is vouching for you. You mess up, you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Stop fidgeting.
Yeah, I never have either. I assume I'm supposed to just keep following her. Oh my.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Well, well, well.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Seems that trinket's important. Keep it close.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Agreed. Let's let her keep her secret for now, I guess. There's Volo. Okay. Wait, before we... Anything new? Okay, got it. And this is the temple. Okay.
Goblin kind will tease you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Not if you dare recoil. I don't fancy chasing this thing. A new age is dawning with goblins.
I think I'm just gonna go
Mountains great. Ah,
to Zaza directly. What is this? Oh, shielded from the voice of the Absolute. Thank you, artifact. I guess we just start walking straight in.
Bloody racket.
Let's hope we find them in one piece.
Come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got...
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Got such a chip on her shoulder about Seluna, huh? What's the problem?
Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
You seem to admire whoever left this place a ruin. Got something to say?
Only that you're overthinking a simple deduction I made.
Her shoulders are like 80% chips. You can trust me. I want to know what's concerning you. Yeah, they both are similarly chipped. I agree.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Seluna, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not. Hard to trust someone who's holding out on me.
Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself.
The loudest of gasps.
I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
We are a little busy. We can discuss this later, but let's just try a little more honesty going forward.
All we can do is try, I suppose.
Well, start singing. We'll know who sent them.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is.
Evangelical Sharon.
But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then. Bloody
Wait, get me branded. Am I about to get branded right now?
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun
Save.
that those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
She walked through those doors without opening them.
This ruin's dedicated to Seluna. Vile moonwitch.
Feel the inside you.
Where?
For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
That's because...
We learned that it... Oh, so we were... Okay, are we going to ask this goblin priestess for help before we go talk to Zaza? I guess so. I thought she was going to introduce us here. But she's introducing us over to the...
touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I'd rather not.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Let's see if we can see more.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Interesting.
Oi! Priestess! We want them all.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Okay. And then... So we have the priestess here. Return... Oh, that's... And this is where Zaza and the Drow are. I think we'll keep going with the priestess for now. Is she... What the heck are you doing here? Huh. I think it said that he was a store, too, on the map. Strange. Okay, we'll talk to him after we do this, I guess.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you gonna do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Okay. I'd like to see what happens.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Really?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay.
Let's try this way.
No one back home will ever believe this.
This seems not a good idea.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Seal against intrusion.
Slippery in there. What are you hiding?
Direct her to the memory of your infection.
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
So she doesn't know that she has a tadpole also? Then get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
No one else knows. I didn't realize that. This seems so bad. What does your plan involve?
You putting your trust in the Absolute.
All right.
Simple.
Let's do it.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
Half-elves, pressure. Wait, so are half-elves immune to sleep also? Or is that just elves? Can I see that? Ancestry. Magic can't put you to sleep. Okay. Okay, we'll drink it. Because it's not going to put us to sleep anyway. Yeah, advantage against charm. Can't be put to sleep from magic.
This easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Wait, what happened? What happened here? How much HP does she have? 40? Is that too much for me? 32. She did not appreciate me drinking the potion that she gave me? What was I supposed to do? Shit. And this door is locked. How hilarious. Is there a lever? No. Okay, well, what do we do here? Oh, they could probably get it. Because I don't want to alert the entire camp that I'm about to kill this lady. I can't put her to sleep yet. I could blind her. That's interesting. Man, I wish now that I had taken the meta magic that lets me cast a spell at bonus action speed. Shit. Ice knife is 60%. Hold person is 25. I think we gotta go for the hold person and just cross our damn fingers. I suppose I could double it. Well, the door's locked. They would have to go around this way. I guess they can.
Can't afford to stay idle. I must keep going.
Yeah, because they're not in battle rounds, I suppose, huh? Can they do this? Yeah. But still the same. Okay. I think I still want to do a doubled hold person. Cost 1 sorcery point per spell slot level used. Cantrips also cost 1. Spells that don't shoot a projectile, that target needs to be close enough together. Or the targets. Oh, it's target an additional creature, not do it twice. That's why okay. Man, I did not understand any of the sorcery abilities at all. It turns out. Hold person. And fly. We can fly. We can fly. What's up, Eskildson? Eskildson. Cannot reach. I can fly. How can I not reach that? Eski. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Nice to meet you. Okay. I guess we're just running away a little bit. Going pretty good. We're having a good time. This is our second time playing Baldur's Gate 3. First time on stream. So I've got a good understanding of most of how it works, but I clearly do not know how the sorcerer abilities work. Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh, this has been a mistake. Playthrough 11 and still confused? Perfect. I did not want this to be how this went. This is not what was supposed to happen. I'm really tempted to go back. Where was my last save? Ay, ay, ay. Man. I mean, it's not far back or anything. I thought that I was going to be able to have... I did not expect her to just suddenly start attacking me. Like that... It just came out of nowhere. I drank the potion that she wanted. She gave me the potion, I drank it, and she just was like, I'm a half-elf, yeah, so it didn't put me to sleep. It just seems like I did what she asked, and then she attacked me. I'm going back. I'm doing it. I do not accept those terms. What would she have tried to do if I had been able to fall asleep? Like a failed botched job of a surgery or something? Similar to the Volo thing. I've never done the Volo thing, but I know I've seen it happen a few times.
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, you can tell me. I'm asking directly. That seems reasonable. Okay, let's go talk to Zaza instead. That's what we were really here to do, and we got sidetracked. He's this way. Oh, interesting. You would meet a new character that you wouldn't meet until 3. I'm trying to think who that would be now, but that's pretty cool.
Spears are sharp. My lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed
Okay.
me once. And now you dare to question me.
It really seems silly that is how that went, though. I thought that I was going to be able to get her on my side.
And I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove. Mostly full of tieflings. But them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow appraises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites.
I'm not out here trying to fight the whole goblin camp right now. I've done the first playthrough. I did that.
They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt.
You know, clerical
Carrying
offender
out
and
the
all that. But
Absolute's will. Oh, Saza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And
so, Eski, you've played through the game and finished it 11 times, or you're 10 times and are on your 11th.
Covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress. Please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up. I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
Let me reread this a little bit. I wasn't fully paying attention. Okay. There was... Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites. In the grove, undercover. Spiders are hungry. I see. So she actually believes that I am on her side at the moment. Sorry, but I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me. She's telling the truth. She didn't know.
I told you. I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter. Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
I don't think I want to be a part of the cult in any way. I was just trying to use them kind of against themselves, really. You have 4 playthroughs in progress at the moment, 1 with your partner and the rest solo. Have you played a full playthrough multiplayer before now, or is this the first one that you're trying to do, Eski? Honors Loth by keeping spiders. Also, Minthara serves the Absolute. That's right. You know, it's just habit, I guess. When you've lived the Loth life for probably hundreds of years, it's hard to give up, even when the Absolute is in your ear. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter. Just starting Act 3. Very cool. Live, laugh, wolf. It is very funny. Man, I don't know where I'm at on this. Man. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust. I mean, the only way that I have to... She has a spiderweb macrame of that framed in her kitchen. Someone's got to make that somewhere, right? That has to be real. I think I do want to try to bring her back to the grove, and we can make a whole thing of it. Maybe that would... okay. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me. If I do that and don't open the gate, what happens then? I'll get it done.
Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all.
This is wild. Saza betrayed us, but we convinced Minthara to spare her life. Let's hope she'll remember what we did. Wow, that's a cool dagger. But I think we want to... Better dagger than that one. This eye is still just chilling. Don't love that. So they're just all gonna go... Yeesh. Okay. I think I need to go... Oh shit, they just are all gone.
Join me. The absolute demands blood.
She's rallying the troops. Shit. I may have just made a huge mistake.
Nothing could stop.
Oh, I guess I can fast travel back over there. Okay. I wonder if finding Halzin is still a good step right now. Like, maybe even...
They're just having a bit of fun.
Gosh, I've really made a mess of things. That's what happens when you try to get tricksy. I think I'm going to go back to the camp and we're going to fight the goblins with the grove. So I need to I need to go tell them that they're coming, right? What is Return to Zevlor? Where is that? Why is Return to Zevlor not showing up in this list? Okay, well, that's what we need to do regardless, so let's do it. We need to tell Zevlor and we need to tell Kaga that they are on their way, and then we will fight Minthara and the fucking goblins.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
This is maybe sort of disastrous, honestly. Oh boy. Definitely is not how things went the last time I played. I just cleared out that camp pretty easily when I was my cleric monk, though. Okay, I've made a mess, Zevlor. I have played every Baldur's Gate game, yeah. I played a little bit of Icewind Dale and Planescape as well, but I never finished those games.
Then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no.
I want to discuss something else. Oh shit. He doesn't even care. Okay, well.
No, sir.
Anybody watching that doesn't have turbo or a sub ads are starting in 30 seconds. Just a heads up. Well, shit. Okay. Will Kaga care? Please?
The goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Divinity Original Sin. There's two of those. And they both were by Larian, right? And they're similar in style, but their own IP or whatever. I've never played Divinity Original Sin. Only the second one is? Got it. Okay, Kaga. Look, we're not friends. But we're not enemies.
Why are you here?
And I've made a
I
mistake.
sent you to Zevlor.
These people won't survive out there.
They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say.
Her attitude does stink. Man, and I don't get to tell her anything either. So, is it just like I don't open the gates and everything is fine? Or am I now forced into helping with this attack on the grove? Which I get, like, if it wasn't... Let's be honest. If it was just gonna kill these druids and those asshole adventurers who left Halsin behind, not a big deal for me. Not a big deal for Vellum, at least, the character. But we don't want all of the tieflings to get wrecked also.
The right of thorns.
Must be powerful magic.
It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, though, were big parts of my young PC gaming life. I love them. And Throne of Ball, the expansion, or the expansion or extra content or whatever for Baldur's Gate 2. Honestly, I probably started Throne of Ball like dozens of times just to make characters, because I was so excited. That was the first time that they started transferring stuff from Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd edition to D&D 3rd edition. You have not played them, not sure you could go back and try. They are old. They feel old. But it's not like going back to Fallout. I don't know if you've ever seen or played the original Fallouts, but those are tough. Baldur's Gate came out just a little after the first Fallout.
Why?
And it is a significant improvement. So okay. This is not good. None of these people, I can't tell any of these people about Minthara.
Escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
I think I'm gonna have to just go through with it. I've put myself in a predicament. You've always been an Elder Scrolls fan over Fallout. Elder Scrolls I've played a handful of. I built a back when it came out. I built a brand new computer for Morrowind, and then I played.
It's my job too. The druids don't
I
care
played but
about
not
us.
beaten Skyrim,
No one does.
and then the one in the between those that I'm forgetting.
That's what moles.
I'm not sure. I did play it, but I can't remember the name of it at the moment. I'm not keeping it in my brain. Oh, Oblivion. You just wrote it there. Oblivion is your favorite. Oblivion. I played a lot of Oblivion too. I played Morrowind once through, and then maybe like made a few characters afterward just to mess around with other builds and whatnot. And then Oblivion I played a bunch. Skyrim, though, for some reason Skyrim just never really grabbed me, and I've tried to play it a couple times. So what's the situation right now? Preparing to attack. Wait for next light. We should get some rest. So we have to rest. Skyrim is the worst of the series, so you don't blame me. But it's also been the most popular, right? I guess it has more to do with the way that gaming exists now than it used to, more than anything. More people played Skyrim, but... Oh, you know what? I need to be a little bit quieter. I just realized. I'll move my mic a little closer to my mouth. I didn't realize it was after 10 o'clock already. Okay, so I guess I need to rest. And then something will happen with Minthara. And we're about to find out the consequences of my actions. This seems bad. Gale's still messed up, huh? Uh-oh. Which one is this?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
I like Gale a lot, but Gale was a huge factor in my first playthrough, so I don't plan on bringing him along much this playthrough. Especially since I'm a sorcerer. Similar roles filled. Wipe the sweat from your brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you.
Out of heart.
I feel it in me.
There's just no other good healing option unless you just switch someone to a healer.
First you.
Or if your main character is a healer.
Then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Whoa, I could kill her instead. We're just exhausted. Well, that'll do it. I also just... Shadowheart's story is so cool, and I'm really interested to see...
I cannot trust my own mind.
You don't need to answer this, but in my first playthrough...
But know this.
Spoilers ahead for anyone who hasn't gotten there.
If the sickness does not pass come dawn,
Shadowheart
I will end
made
us all.
a turn to Selûne, right? Finds her parents, all that stuff. But I'm wondering if, like, if there's like a more evil path where Shadowheart can stay with Shar and, like,
I came just in time.
I don't know. Something I've been thinking about. Probably won't happen in this playthrough with the way that my characters are, but honestly, maybe now, I don't know. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Yeah, her story is really good. No, I'm good.
And I'm here to save you again.
I feel like at some point in the future I'll want to try to do a, like, strictly evil path. Like a absolute cult of the absolute evil character.
I'll protect you.
Sure. We'll take the hand offered. Yeah, I actually had Will in my playthrough basically the entire time.
We haven't much time, so listen closely.
Honestly, his story was kind of useless, and there were several times where I failed to accomplish what he wanted.
Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept.
Yeah, she looks cool.
Nurture it.
I just clicked random a bunch of times until I found someone that I thought was
consuming you.
attractive, basically.
For the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
What was different about his story in early access? I must not have gotten as far in early access as I thought, because I don't much remember Will.
A fight we are losing. For now.
She does shop at Claire's.
You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
She's getting a new piercing next week, too.
I have to go. The enemy is
His hero trope was just an act. Meaning he didn't believe in it himself, or he had never done any of the things that he said he was doing.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Right, she gets her piercings done on her lunch breaks. Okay, we got experience for that. So that wasn't her telling me to eat the thing yet, the parasite, right? The goblins are about to attack the grove. If we want to save the tieflings, we need to go back to the grove to protect it, and fast. Gosh, which side are we fighting on? What have I done? This is so interesting. What's my goal? Let's think of what is Vellum's goal in existing right now. We want to get rid of the parasite, but now we understand that there's this cult full of people with the parasite. Do we want to learn more about why that is? Kind of go Asterian's suggested route and say we want to learn how to control it, and if that's the case, do we go with the absolute? And if that's the case, do we just let all of these innocent people get murked? And theoretically even help with that? Yet. Does anyone want to talk before we leave camp? No. I have to make a decision, and I guess it's gonna be to fight Mizora. Mizora? Is that who it was? Okay. Wait. Report to the Tiefling leader, secure the Emerald Grove. Where is that? Is that... Oh, there he is. Sepulor.
How did you... Gods! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected. But no less
Minthara,
welcome
that's
for
right.
that. We've spotted goblins.
Right,
in the woods.
Mizora is a...
What happened at their camp?
It doesn't matter. We all know who she is. Everyone here knows who Mizora is. Okay, we spotted goblins and what happened at their camp. Their drow leader found the grove. I couldn't stop it. I'm sorry. The most truthful I've been in a while. Yeah, the devil lady. Will's devil lady, right?
Truly. Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Rag. It doesn't matter now, I suppose. You have nothing to apologize for.
He doesn't know.
If it must be bloodshed after all, I'm glad to have you with us.
No point waiting around. What do you need?
We need to thin the goblin numbers quickly if we're to have any chance of survival.
Okay.
Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate.
Cool.
We'll blow a horn to draw them in.
Hey, thanks for following.
Fire arrows strike true.
That's probably too loud, isn't it? You tell me. Was that too loud? Should that alert be quieter? Or was that okay? Hey, thanks for the follow, and the alert sounded fine to you. Good, thank you. Loud in my ears, but I guess that doesn't matter much. Taylor wants 2 notches. I'll go 2 notches for you. But yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you sticking around and talking Baldur's Gate 3. It's been fun. Hopefully I'll see you back next time. I play a bunch of games too. If you're interested in a variety of games, you can always check in and see what we're doing. Lots of retro stuff and whatnot. You're partially deaf. Fair enough. I appreciate the brutal honesty. For yourself, against yourself, I suppose. Have a good night, dude. She'll take the bait, and with the defenses ready, we'll win the day. Let me So it's the oil, fire arrow, strike true. Seems good, right? Seems like a great plan.
Your courage is catching, it seems. Or perhaps I've finally...
This is
lost my
crazy.
reason.
This is so different
Make
from what I did the
preparations
last time
you
I
deem
played this game.
necessary, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
So it's when I sound the horn, this begins. Let's take everyone separate here. I'll be the horn sounder.
I'm ready. Whatever it
Shadow
takes.
Heart. Me and my mini. Heading to bed. Stream's been going really good. We have had some serious business happening. Many mistakes that have led to a circumstance that I was not prepared for. Shadow Heart here. You're gonna hide.
Give him half the chance.
Just like old times.
Yeah, you should. If you have not played this game, you definitely should give it a chance. Especially knowing that you were playing a D&D game tonight. It's definitely a very, very cool way to enjoy Dungeons and Dragons. And then she's an arrow lady too. She might want to throw this. We'll see about that.
Repositioning.
But yeah, you should definitely check this out. And you should probably, well, honestly, what's about to happen likely would never happen in a normal person's playthrough of this game unless you were wilding out on the first go. Concealed oil barrel. There's only 2 of them? He made it seem like there was going to be a lot more. But here we go. Let's save. And blow the horn.
Can't give up now.
This is horrifying. Oh my god, the spiders are here too. Hey. Hey there.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
Holy baloney. Yeah, you'd think it would be a night raid. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Oh, is she a monk?
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives.
Do it, Zevlor.
We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist.
Good night, me and my mini. I appreciate you lurking while you're playing games.
Works its way into your mind.
Interesting.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
I mean, no. We're not doing it.
Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute?
I don't know.
Dissect you.
I don't know. Oh, God. Uh-oh. What is this? What is she doing? Nothing. She's just like, I'm out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Soul banding. She is a paladin. You were right. Oh. Oh. Good job, Lae'zel. Wait, what happened to Zevlor? Why did he not get an attack, I wonder? Or maybe he did and I just missed it. Okay. These have Death Wish. Creature carries a powder cake. Could explode at any moment. Wait, why didn't Astarion get a turn? I'm confused. Why did I miss turns for them? Any idea? Zevlor did attack. Astarion lost hiding, but what? That shouldn't, like, make him lose his turn. Oh no. The sword spider did its thing. I don't know. Yeah, we did unlock hard mode. Well, okay. Shadowheart is going to blow up this goblin here. Or no, this one. How big of an explosion do we think this is going to be? Doesn't really say. He was hiding and not linked with the party again. I did that again. Good call. Wow.
That won't work.
Critical miss. Well, that was a tough one. We have this poor Arca is about to get rocked by that spider.
Onward.
Okay.
Time to strike.
You're gonna have to deal with the sword spider all by yourself. Which is fine. Why do we have 8? Oh, from the rally. 50%'s not enough. We shouldn't need lacerate. Okay.
Again.
Oh, come on. I can cast it on myself. That's good. I think we just have to... We have to get this spider dead. Taking George out real quick. I will do my best to not die while you are letting the doggy go. Oh my gosh, you have 2 left. Does the pommel strike do it? Okay, excellent. We will take it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's think here. We could put to sleep out of sight. Because I'm behind this big horn, I guess. So sleep will last longer. Level 2 is 32 HP. $12, $24, and $9, maybe? Where's this guy? He must have gotten hurt by Zevlor or something.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. Sharp Eye. Goblin Boss Scrut. Okay, I think we're just gonna do Sharp Eye. 12, 24. I did level 1 instead of level 2. And we want to try to get over this way, I think, to maybe help this person with the spider issue. Just waking up the sleepers. Annoying. Okay, Asterion, this is your time to shine here. Man, I cannot believe he was not in combat. Disadvantage from equipment. What does he have on? Oh, these boots are armor. This is an action taking this off, isn't it? Oh, good. Okay. That's... We're just making mistakes left and right. 75%. That'll show us what this explosion radius is.
something else.
Really? Is that like... That's a lot of critical misses so far. Like a lot. Man. And there's not really any place that he can stand to shoot and not be seen over here. Can he, like, get to this? No. I guess over here is his best bet, but... Yeah, we'll dash.
Let's move.
You just killed yourself by jumping. Is that... I can't... Are you... This has to be a joke. Why did she jump down there? Why did she do that? It was a huge mistake. Was this guy in that barrel? They were in the barrel. I don't think this is ending for us in a positive. We may need to start this over. No, we let you get too close. Yeah, they killed just a massacre. Okay. Is there any way for anyone out of this? This is astounding. Okay, if I dash here, I don't believe the spider's getting... Okay, we're gonna dash over here. There we go. Oh, but we can... Okay, we're gonna hide.
Let's find some prey.
And then fire arrow here. That was good. We took out a lot of them. Now, if we had just hit any of those critical misses earlier, no issue. Frustrating. Well, I guess you're face to face with a spider. We have to deal with that.
Time to strike.
And Lae'zel is going to... I can't even tell. Is it just the one left? Yeah. You do always say to roll good. Oh, by the way, Astarion had on those boots, and they are armor. So he had disadvantage if I kept them on. I did take them off. We're immobile and frightened, but we can still attack. I guess we just do it.
What should I do?
Target loses an action. That's interesting. We can try. Probably a bad call, realistically. Not a big deal. I was able to take them off without using any actions to take them off, which I was surprised about, but happy to see. And I wanted Lae'zel to be able to pick this up and throw it down there, but I never got the opportunity. Jeez. I think this is the play, oddly enough. Immune to acid. Is this an acid thing? Wow. Okay. Well, we did 2 damage. Yeah, I'm realizing I've seen some people do, like, give him a single level of fighter or something like that to fix that. Make sure he can have armor or whatnot. This is not good, everybody. I could put that spider to sleep. Is there a guy that only had 3? There was. I think he's dead, though. Yeah. Okay, let's put the spider to sleep so Shadowheart can walk away from it. I wish I had thought realized I was going to do that before I attacked, because obviously it would have been a critical hit. This is also a concealed oil barrel? Oh, they really are all over the place. I misunderstood a little bit. I guess they aren't all over the place. It's just those 3? There are other ones? Because the ones that were down here are gone. This guy's about to blow up this wall, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, let's, well, now that the spider's asleep, I guess she can stay. Man, I don't know.
Got to press on.
I'm gonna go here.
No choice but to keep going. All right.
Did he just wake up the spider? No. It's a big boy. He threw something. I think we might be dead. There's still a lot of them, and how long is she frightened for? Oh, she's not. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. I would like Lae'zel to throw. Improvise, pick up an item or creature. And throw it. What? Really? can't just throw it off? She's so strong, though. How dumb. Can I move it? Too far. This better not be taking up an action. Why is it saying it's too far? Okay. So now can I do this? Come on. How is she not able to do this? Can I push it? Okay. Maybe that's the plan. I just don't... I feel like I should be able to do what I'm trying to do, and it's not letting me. And that just is what it is. Okay, let's see if pushing the oil barrel... We want it to go further that way. No. Come on. Please. Please, game. Okay, let's try it. Okay, that worked. It didn't quite... Oh, it killed this guy. Nice. I can't believe that one girl just jumped off the... Just jumped. Okay, and then our regular attack here. Is there something better that we should be doing? I don't think so. We gotta try to kill this guy before he comes inside.
The dance macabre.
Okay, now we can get into the cycle. Or do we want to just murk this spider with him? That might be the better play, huh? Triple attacks.
With pleasure.
Yes, please. Oh, come on. Give me the 50-50. I've had critical misses all day. Come on, man. He's the only one left anyway, other than Zevlor. It's 1 HP. I couldn't just finish the job. 30%. What's this? 25. 35. Ay, ay, ay. Just need to do 1 damage to this stupid spider.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, I'm gonna do this to this guy so that he is slow. That prevented his burn. Does that mean that is the Ray of Frost gonna go away when he walks on the fire and then he'll be fast again? Good question. I don't know.
I'm ready. Your time has come.
Everything that I've done, like, it's working, but it's taking 3 extra actions to accomplish any single task. Nice. Oh, no. This is a true disaster. Yeah, so he lost the slow condition when he walked through the fire. Here she comes. Oh, he's already dead. Isn't he? Or no, he was just prone. Oh, Asterion is down from that explosion. Holy jeez. I think we just are having to start over here, huh? There's an oil barrel over there too. What was this setup? Why weren't they just all out there? Well, I guess I can heal Asterion.
This will help with the pain.
And then at least give this guy some life back, hopefully, so he doesn't die from the burning that he's about to deal with.
Heading there.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
And Asterion still gets his 2 bonus actions, so let's Hunter's Mark this guy. And then hide.
Ready or not?
Fury, I am death.
And she... what is she gonna do? She wants to jump in and just fight hand to hand. Maybe she comes down this way. Maybe, okay, actually no, we're gonna shoot an arrow and then do that. $36, $42. I guess we just go for this. He has them just from leveling up as a thief. As long as you don't choose, if you choose Arcane, what's it called? Arcane whatever, that doesn't happen. And if you choose the Assassin, he doesn't get that. But just the regular old Thief does. Rogue, maybe? I don't remember. Okay, and then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna... Oh, she doesn't have a dash for a bonus action? Gosh,
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. Now they're out of sight. Get me into sight. Come on, game. Sometimes you're so good. Sometimes you're not. Most of the time you're so good. 32 hit points. Okay, let's see. 10, 22... Okay, we could do the Bugbear and 10 and Booyah and Venta. And fly away. Sorry, Shark. I'm really not seeing a situation where I'm getting out of this alive, but I think I'll get to the end of the battle one way or the other and see what happens. I guess at least they're wasting their turns on waking up their compatriots, right? That's one way to look at it. Zevlor, my dude, I think we're dead. I'm sorry. Is he still hidden? He's not. Who can see him? Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to retreat a bit anyway. So let's start with this. We can get a little bit closer. Nope, still outside of range, huh? That's fine. How many critical misses can we have?
Time to move.
Okay, we're gonna have him at this perch back here so that he can shoot them as they go down. So we'll dash again. Okay. Come on, man. Yeah, it is too many ones. I don't think you can win with this, with the luck we've seen. It's already such a hard fight, but... okay, let's come over here. We'll heal Asterion some more, I think. Really? You've got to be kidding. Oh, I can probably jump far enough to do it. Hey, thanks. My brother bought it for me many years ago now.
Take your...
I wanted it to be level 2. Gosh dang it. I'm
fury. I am death.
I'm flustered. Okay, cleave. I don't think can... Oh, I can't hit both of them. But I will be hitting that horn too. What if I go this side? Nope. Well, the war horn has taken some damage. It's just what it is. Nice. Zelda 2 shirt. Zelda 2 is a wonderfully flawed game. It's beautiful, it's fun, it's weird, but it's so challenging in ways that are truly absurd.
Where do we go from here?
Okay, what are we doing here?
Should get started.
Cat. Oh, cat gone. Literally did nothing. Sweet. Good turn. Oh no, he's dead. He's so dead. Never played it. You should play it. It's very challenging. God, those barrels just have goblins in them. Yeah, it's on the Switch Switch Online thingy. It's a good game, and you know what? If you play it that way and you use save states, it'll make your life much better. I don't know about this one. Just throwing javelins. Good job, Zevlor. Ooh, Earthbound new playthrough. I've only played it and beaten it one time. I liked it less than I expected to. I liked it, but it was surprising to me. But I didn't love it, you know? Okay, good job. try to hide even though it's not going to work. Try again even though it's not going to work. Just for funsies. Why didn't Lae'zel get a reaction? Yeah, the art style and music are certainly some favorite parts of it for me. No question about that. Okay, she's going to heal herself with a level 2. What? Heal herself with level 2. And then come over here to help deal with this booyak. Dang.
Nothing important is ever easy.
This is just kind of not working the way that I need it to. Just a full save from that damage. This guy just stood up. He has 1 HP. He's about to get rocked by a barrel thrown from this ogre. Oh, or a javelin from... Oh, still the ogre. Okay. You know, I can't believe the druids aren't here to help. What's that about? They're about to get killed too. They don't even know. Good job, Zevlor. God, he's healed back up all the way. Yeah, I know Kaga doesn't give a fuck, but like, aren't they gonna go and attack them too? It's not like they have the ritual ready to protect them. That was the whole point. I wonder if I have enough movement. No. I can dash over there and do it. Is that worth doing? I think it is. Because we just got to get as much damage as we can with this very bad circumstance we've been put into. Yeah, I don't know. If I die, I don't know where I'm going to go back to. I think I want to stick with this storyline that I've created, but it just feels bad. I think we could have won this fight though, honestly. It just nothing worked. No, like half of our attacks at the start didn't do anything. We got rocked by barrels immediately. Critical misses left and right. The only issue that I'm seeing really is that even with all that we've done, Minthara hasn't. We haven't done a thing to Minthara yet. That's really the big issue. Excellent work. Maybe we push you off? Does that... Oh, it's red, so that doesn't work, right? What if I move a little? Does that mean it's not going to do the thing? It just, like, sticks there? Yep. This might be better than the Goblin Camp fight. I have allies. I have oil barrels. Like, you only played Earthbound the first time that recently. What was that? 5 years ago? 6 years ago?
Swift and lethal.
2018. Man, I can't believe this dude is still alive right now. Okay.
Make way.
Ad coming in for anyone that isn't subscribed or using Twitch Turbo. Whatnot. Just a heads up.
I can't even catch my breath. Don't waste a step.
Ooh, cool. Do you have any ideas about what your tattoo's gonna be? That's a lot of damage. Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. Where's she going? Okay. What's happening right now? Why is everything a critical miss? Hello? 64%? This one, 2 of the 3 should have hit. I got 0 of 3. Cool.
My faith will protect me.
Very cool. It's just not going to happen for us. Well, I guess we heal you again. We're nearly out of spells.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel is about to go face to face with the Ogre Brute. I don't like our odds. Wait, what? Oh, you can triple any creature's jumping distance, not just her own. That's interesting. For some reason, I always thought that or assumed that her ability would be only for herself. This guy's not going to be able to get to me if I jump over here, right? -2, come on, we're supposed to be able to get it wherever we want now. What if I get to here? No, I just can't jump because I move too much.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, we have a potion of flying. It's just not happening. We gave her big boy jump now, though. We should be okay. Maybe she's just not going to need it anyway. Like, we're going to die before that is even necessary. That is cool. Hi, Zevlor. Sorry this really didn't work out for any of us. I honestly did not expect it to go this badly, though. So, apologies. Didn't matter. I don't know. I didn't even mean to click hamstring. I just meant a ranged attack, but okay. Let's dash over there.
This will do nicely.
Should have just done this in the first place. Okay. I really don't want my characters to live and all of my allies to die.
Talk to me.
But maybe that's what ends up happening, huh? Okay, wait, wasn't there a guy over here? What happened to him? Wasn't he coming up this way? Oh, he went all the way to here. Oh my gosh. 55, 50, 55, 55. 2 to 9 either way, it's all the same. Okay. So what do we have left? We have Sharp Eye, the Ogre way over here, and Minthara.
I won't give in.
I could spend spell slots to make sorcery points so that I could get back a level 2 spell slot. I don't know. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick while I think about what my next move is. I'll be right back. So, I think I am gonna spend those points to get a level 2 spell, because then like I kind of think my only chance of winning this fight is if I get a successful hold person on Minthara. But that being said, we have to deal with the ogre also. So maybe I can't do that. Yeah, Minthara is for sure a person. Is there any world where I can get this? No. Okay, let's take a second here. Let's bring Lae'zel here. She has super jump right now. And this, okay. There's this oil barrel that's hidden. How far can I get? Here. There's Zell. That's good. Okay, so that's good. And then from where we are, could I hit this? I cannot. So that's fine. We're gonna get a little closer here and see. Nope, don't shoot that. Thank you. Nope, don't shoot that. We just want to move it. Okay. No, 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 no. Why? Why? Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Just feel like I can't make any right move. Like I'm rolling badly and I'm making so many mistakes. I like Lae'zel a lot. She also, in a way that is gonna sound not good, but I mean it to be good. She reminds me physically of a, you know, person of mine in my life sometimes. And she's pretty cool. Physically. Not with the weird aggression. You know, I didn't do the Kresh in my first playthrough. Because I found Lae'zel, but I didn't do any of her stuff. I literally didn't even go that path. I know there's like the mountain path or whatever. I just went straight to the Underdark. Oh man, I am... What is Shadowheart's plan for the next couple turns? I guess we just need to move into a spot where we can... Oops. Where we maybe can do something.
Still on my feet.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the Kresh for sure. That's like Lae'zel is staying in the party. We're gonna do her stuff. There is no question in my mind. Okay, so we did all that and literally nothing happened. So I guess I'm just gonna like go as far this way as I can. And then put a little kitten right over here. They gotta stop making my kitten disappear. He's gonna go right past where I'm... Yeah, the Gith are really interesting because they're aliens, right? I don't believe they originate from the material plane, but I could be wrong. They certainly don't live there now. It's very cool. Oh, good shot, Zevlor. We kind of needed that. Okay. This could be going... This is the moment. We're going to have an Ogre fight and a Minthara fight on opposite sides. I think I'm going to walk right here.
Let's go.
I'm going to drink a potion of healing. Drink another. And then hide.
Time for a new approach.
And you are going to kind of do a similar thing. Maybe, can we shoot? Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Time to deal some
Because if this hits, then... Come on, man. Just want to hit some things. Roll to 5. Okay. So I wanted to get this guy while he was back further, but now he is in this oil. I guess I can light him on fire again. By doing what? This is another oil barrel.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh my gosh, there's a potion of greater healing and a smoke powder bomb. We have that.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We have one of those. We have one of those. This. 12 to 21 damage. Oh, baby. Path is interrupted. Oh, I see. Here we go. That won't hurt Lae'zel, it doesn't look like. It doesn't blow up. It just sits there. You have to light it on fire. Goodness. They're extraplanar beings. Because the astral plane is not the same as realm space. But the Gith also exist within realm space and travel through it. Sounds complicated. Is it as complicated as me figuring out how all of this works? Because I'm struggling. I guess now we do this. Wait. Create... Oh no. We do this, which we can't do because we just... Wait. Spend spell slots to gain sorcery points. Oh, yes. That is what we want to do. So that on our following turn we'll be able to do... Nope, we need to do one more round of that.
Time to strike.
I cannot believe this is just sitting here. Well, let's do a lacerate. We don't have one of those left. Shit, I might... Okay, well, lacerate for sure. And then, let's protect ourselves. Here we go. Oh, you're just gonna pass? Excuse me? I guess. Nice. What is he doing? Oh, he threw a javelin. He wanted so desperately to get to the javelin. Oh no. Wait, did that succeed? Oh, good job, Shadowheart. Good job, Zevlor. He's still hidden.
Mutilate them.
Excellent. Yeah, I mean, we could win this, but is it really a win if the only person alive is Zevlor? Okay, and then we need to probably retreat.
A better position.
You're right, it is. I didn't care a ton. I mean, again, I wanted sort of the Druid Grove to get wrecked. And those shitty adventurers, not these innocent people.
Into the shadows.
Hide again, and
Can't give up.
we're done. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Yeah, there's plenty. There's a lot of them still left in the Grove. And in fact, that group of three, the ones who wanted to leave, but I convinced them to stay and help their brethren, why aren't they here fighting? The wizard who, like, eventually becomes the Gale, part of the Gale storyline. Oh, right. Can we do something to this dude in any significant way? Alfira, that is Alfira the bard. She's cool. I'm a big fan of her. 55, 55, 1 to 10, 1 to 8. Nice. Good job, Shadowheart. I can't believe that frickin'... I thought I was gonna throw that smoke powder satchel, and it just plopped on the ground. We gotta just keep at it with Lae'zel, I think. Unfortunately for her. Oh, come on, dude. How many? How many can we critically miss? It just don't. It does not make any sense. Okay, so we still need another point to get another whole person. So let's do that. And then ice. And move.
One day I'll catch a break.
What's he gonna do this time? What is he up to? He so badly wants to throw things. Nice. He gets 2 throws. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just lagging. Ooh. What? Fairy fire. Okay, so I guess we're not hiding now. Oh, Lae'zel did get wrecked by that throw, huh? Or was that 10? Oh, she has the heal, though. Oops. She has that heal, though. Okay. Let's start with her. We just attack and heal. Good hit, Lae'zel. We really needed that. 5? What? Come on, man. Why are my rolls so bad right now? I would have taken a potion if it was going to be just 5. Fuck. And jumping does provoke an attack of opportunity, right? Yeah, it does. So that wouldn't have been right either. Okay, we have Minthar here. We still get our sneak attack because Zevlor is threatening her. %. I think we just start going for it and hope for the best. It's too bad I didn't put the hunter's mark on her instead, huh? Who would have thought that the ogre would be alive at this point, though? I'm gonna offhand and then disengage, since I can't hide anyway. Where should we go? Wait. What just happened? I attacked. I disengage. Oh, jump is a bonus action. That's why I can't do it. Okay, we're just gonna go this way, I guess.
Fast.
No, this one. We don't do that yet, though. We have to wait one more. We have to wait until we're sticking on Minthara specifically. So I guess we just attack this dude. 1 to 10 damage is my highest. 55%, 60%. Piercing shot. Let's try it. Okay, we'll take a critical hit after so many critical misses, I guess. And then
Got to press on.
continue this way. Do I want her to drink a potion? Yeah, I guess so.
Well, so much for peace.
And now you're gonna get back a level 2 slot. And we're gonna hope that a hold person can work for you. But first things first. We ice knife this man. And hope to God it's the end of him. Why is it all critical misses? Why? What is happening? I just don't... It's not fair.
On my way.
Cool. Great. Love that.
You will not take me.
Zevlor's holding his own for now. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're gonna do this for the bonus. Thank God. And then, is there a way that we can get him to be hidden? She can't see this way for some reason. But it's also broad daylight, so, you know. Oh, we can move the hunter's mark now. And we'll just go this way and hide.
Just like old times.
Shadowheart. You are going to... Can we throw something that's not in her inventory? Oh, we have a level up if we survive this. Yeah, we're trying to help you. I guess I could just walk over and get her up. Then she can take her own potion. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to try the hold person on Minthara. Okay.
On the move. I am fury.
Yes, you are going to drink a potion. Hey, welcome back, Eski. Thing. It's all only a bit, but it's what we get.
Taking position.
It's my own ice that I'm slipping on. That was our only chance right there. I don't think we have what it takes to beat her now. I'm gonna try, but I'm not sure about it. Lae'zel is having a hard day. I don't know if you've been here watching, but the number of critical misses that I have experienced in this fight have been very frustrating. I think I would have had a chance of, like, finishing this whole fight with most of the tieflings alive if I hadn't had such bad luck in that regard. And now we're maybe not even going to have Zevlor. Wow. Okay, so we're not engaged with her. That's sort of good. The the dice have betrayed her. Very, very good. Okay. Let's start with Lae'zel. Is push is a bonus action, as is jump, so I can't do both things. I can dash and then push. I just am thinking that maybe I can get her off of here, and then Astarion will have a great opportunity to try to get him. Or just attack her a bunch. I don't know. The problem is that Lae'zel is such low health right now. What's her strength? Pretty high. And ours is... Oops. Nope. Stop it. Stop, please. Hello? Thank you. Lae'zel's is 17. It's slightly higher, but I don't know how... Okay, let's try it. We're in a tough place.
On the move.
So I think we want to keep trying all the crazy ideas we have. Why is it red? Why can't we just do this? I don't understand. Is she like is it being blocked by this little gap? Is that real life? Okay, it failed anyway. I don't have to be mad about it.
Shall we dance?
But at least now she's threatened. So we move here.
Keep guessing.
The odds are not in my favor today, no matter what it says. We can hide.
Let's have a little fun.
And do this baby. Because we're now getting the bonus from being hidden, threatened, Hunter's Mark Quarry. Shoot, we have all these arrows. 5 to 10 explodes. We don't want that. Explodes. We don't want that. Just so much damage. 6 to 14. No, because that's another explosion. We gotta stop tripping up Lae'zel. So yeah, I think the Ilmater necrotic damage is the way to go. Did you see how low that was? Did you see that? Our damage roll was a 2. Our Hunter's Mark roll was a 3. Necrotic damage was a 1. And the damage roll for 2d6 was 5. It was less than half of what it probably, like an average roll. It's just, we're gonna win this fight, but it's been so frustrating. I think we're gonna win this fight at least. I got 1 crit when I was attacking the Ogre Brute with Ray of Frost. We got a crit. It was useless, right? Like, ooh. I think it did like 6 damage.
Let's spill some blood.
We moved too far away to be able to do that. That's okay. We can hide again.
Now they see me.
Can't afford to let up.
And then this is going to... Oh, I should have used her channel. I guess we can do that now. Put that... Why is there... Okay, put this here. So that now when Lae'zel gets an attack... will have the advantage against
So
it.
much for peace.
And then blinds creatures up to a combined. So if I do this, and I do this, is it going to blind Lae'zel also? Yeah, it's a 5-meter area of effect. So no matter what, it's just... If I do it here... It just did nothing.
Light on my feet.
Am I not flying right now? What happened to the fly that I just had? What did I do? Why did I lose the condition? What? Okay, whatever. I honestly feel like there are things happening that I... Like, some of the things that are happening are under my control, and some of them just clearly are not.
Have to keep going.
Come on, man. Just like that, huh? Just like that. Still counts as threatened, I guess. Because of the illusion. Okay, well, Vellum is not doing great, so I guess we'll raise Lae'zel. Target is too far. How far can it be? Oh. Well, I really wish I had been able to fly like I was supposed to be able to. That's an action for you. Okay.
Go for the throat.
I think we're gonna do the 3 attacks against her right now. I want to do it from this side, though. Can I not? No, I cannot. And I can't just walk on top of Lae'zel. Cool. Come on, dude. Just let me walk right there. Come on, game. Fails out. She'll be up in a minute, I think. Okay, let's use Shadowheart to raise Lae'zel. How about that? Too far. How is that too far? Oh, choose destination. Got it. Well, how about right where she started?
Take you. My injuries need tending.
Yeah, they for sure do. I understand. But at least you get a turn here to... Wait. She doesn't get to do a bonus action on that? So she's just gonna die again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm just...
Keep fighting.
Can I move the illusion at all? Like, this is... How is it blocking my way for Astarion to be able to attack? Okay, I guess I have to use one of my bonus actions to dash.
Let's play.
If he had fallen on the ice just then, it would have been... I don't know what I would have done. I would have been very unhappy. 3 more damage. Come on. There was the critical hit when she has 3 health left.
But the parasite is still alive.
Oh my gosh. Zevlor's dead.
Bashaba's black bones! I'm too late! You! Where's Zevlor?
He fell defending the grove.
Oh, God damn it, Zevlor! I find a clear path to the city. You keep everyone alive long enough to use it. That was the plan. No bloody heroics. But I guess heroics were necessary to survive all this. Who are you?
So this series person is now taking over as the leader of the group. Interesting. Introduce myself.
The savior Zevlor mentioned in his last message. Well met. I found a path to the city. And with those goblins dead, there'll never be a better time to get on it. But if what
That was
Zevlor said of you
incredible.
is true,
I've never seen
you
her
have
before either.
unfinished business out here.
Yeah, I've never done... I didn't know this... Well, I sort of knew this fight was a thing, but I've never seen it happen. I do. We'll have to part ways here.
Should you be heading west, be careful. This new god has a tight grip on Moonrise Towers, and it was a dark place to begin with. We've another road to walk, and it's past time we were on it. Though I suppose some thanks is in order. Here
I don't know.
is faint thanks.
I'll be honest. I
compared to
think
what you've
I've
done for
created
us.
this problem.
But it's all we have. My people will join your camp tonight. A farewell, if you'll have us.
Yeah, sure. We can celebrate. Yeah. Great, let's go now.
Right, lead the way.
I'm fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna save here. We have a bunch of leveling up to do. We have a bunch of people to talk to. I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. Really appreciate everyone's participation in the chat, hanging out, following, subscribing, all the good stuff. But I think that was a fun and harrowing evening of Baldur's Gate 3. I look forward to the next one. What's today? Tuesday? Maybe tomorrow, although I'm thinking I might play a different game tomorrow. We'll come back to this on Friday, but either way, hopefully I'll see you again. Yeah, thank you, Esky. I appreciate it. Good night. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I don't know. It sounds like everyone here is Baldur's Gate fans in a big way, but let me see who's streaming and see if there's a good raid target for us tonight, since there's a few of you still sticking around. Balatro, third SP is playing Balatro.
It's a bed and a roof.
Grayskull's playing Mega Man 1 through 6.
Go, Master Ranger.
I think we'll do Grayskull again, 2 nights in a row. Why not? They love each other. Here we go. He's playing Mega Man 1 through 6. Yesterday he was doing speedruns of Mega Man 3, so pretty cool to see him playing the full thing. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Come on. Come on, read message. There we go. Have a good one, everybody.